Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we will be finally starting with some more Survivor's Guild, the fourth chapter this time. I think I had a commenter say that this is their personal favorite chapter of Survivor's Guild. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. Alright. Yeah, since I've been doing some of another fan game, there's a good chance I may forget how to do everyone's voices in Survivor's Guild. But we'll see. And also, hopefully the volume's fine. I always have to adjust my volume before starting this one because for some reason it's extra loud. I hope the volume here is fine and I can hear well as well. Alright. Sorry. Alright. Alright. Let's do this. Just give me a second to make sure the buttons are working. Okay, good.
Previously on Danganronpa, Survivor's Guild.
Danganronpa.
The third chapter started with Gumi introducing new rules to the group, including arming everyone with knives and agreeing to only target Hayato. Bolstar challenged Gumi for the leadership position but lost the voting to her. Hayato spoke with Rui, flirting with him in a way that scared him. During exploration of the new area, the group discovered that a shadowy organization known as the Terminus Council might be behind the game. Bolstar warns the group about Gumi's authoritarian tendencies, to mixed reactions. The group briefly relaxed during a Crash Team racing tournament hosted by Atsuo. After the tournament, Atsuo expressed his support to Rui, calling him his bro. The next day, Rui overheard Alicia sharing her fears and thoughts with her friend Sumire. Monocurfew revealed a new motive, a constant night, which convinced the players that they were inside a virtual reality simulation. Hayato was attacked, getting shot with an arrow, but he survived despite losing an eye. Rui and Kazuki revealed that the attacker was Aki, who exchanged death threats with Hayato. I remember that. Kazuki apologized to Mamoru for his previous behavior and the two became friends. The next day, the murder finally happened. An explosion in the basement killed Sumire and nearly killed Alicia. Rui visited Alicia in the infirmary, apologizing for his previous actions and promised that he would solve the case. Monocurfew allowed Alicia to stay in bed and watch the trial on the TV screen. Excuse me. Bolstar led the trial, revealing the killer's plan to frame Atsuo. However, the suspicion soon fell on Alicia. Rui became overwhelmed by emotions and took over the trial, putting Alicia's guilt in doubt. The next suspect became Takeshi. However, just as the group was ready to vote for him, Alicia stormed into the courtroom, interrupting the trial. She gave Takeshi a crucial alibi, which proved his innocence. Gumi and Rui finally discovered the horrifying truth, the real killer being Bolstar, who framed 3 people at once and manipulating the entire group. Bolstar revealed that he only decided to commit murder after finding out a copy of his first love, Alucard, was still alive. He was then executed by Monocurfew. Gumi was furious at Bolstar's betrayal and swore to enforce even more order and discipline on the group, leaving everyone scared of the future. And 10 survivors remain.
Danganronpa.
Okay, give me a sec. Chapter 4 is called Unparadise. Let's see what the, it's gonna be at the new island. I was curious about the motive too, but that may be for a little while. Oh. Excuse me, my hair is being weird again. I forgot my hair's for some reason sticking up. That's what happened last time. I guess I have to try to be careful when putting this on. Otherwise, my hair will stick up again. Excuse me. How many times was it now? It just keeps happening again and again and again. Like an endless cycle of death and despair. Oh, hold on. Oh, sorry, I can't tell what's going on. Sorry. My nightmares become so real that it was hard to distinguish them from reality. Sorry. And once again, I kept seeing all of them there. This time, they didn't scream or laugh at me. I just kept staring with their empty eyes, as if knowing that I would be next. I suppose I cannot escape this game even when I'm asleep. Eek. My thoughts in my head were so much more uncomfortable than the hard couch below me. Oh yeah, right. You slept in Alicia's room to keep an eye on her. I felt as if I was being played with. It's like some cruel writer was creating a scenario specifically designed to hurt us as much as possible. Is my hair doing it again? Ugh. I mean, this is how Danganronpa worked, but here we were on our own, and it still happened just the same. Bolstar was the person who openly opposed the killings. He stood up to Gumi when no one else did. And yet he broke too. He betrayed both us and his own values. Did it justify everything that Gumi said? No, but Bolstar still had to be stopped. It's just like we said. If even someone with convictions like his were broken by the game, what hope did the rest of us have? In the end, killing games were only fun when you were watching them on screen. When you're inside one, your mind keeps getting more and more damaged. It can't be stopped. I don't think anyone can truly realize how bad it is until they've been in such a game themselves. And the most naive thing that you could think is that it gets easier the second time around. In reality, it's the exact opposite. Because from the very beginning, you were fully aware of the horrors around you. And that there's nothing you can do. I don't even have any more words to describe this situation. The downward spiral of despair never ends. The longer I think about it, the more I understand what happened to Bolstar. Because when you're surrounded by the sea of despair, you're more than desperate to grab the one hope you're left with, no matter how faint. Oh, and I also have it, my last hope in this hell. And that hope is... Hey, can you hear me? Oh, I didn't realize who this was. Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it. I'm not doing his voice because I don't know what's going on. Hayato? Hayato, what? Huh? Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Rui, are you still dreaming? Okay, I wasn't sure who it was. I wasn't sure. But I knew that probably wasn't him. Oh, it's you. Thank God. I think I was just having a nightmare. Yeah, I could tell. What do you mean? You were tossing and turning in that on that bed for some time. And you kept saying name. And you kept saying names. So I'm forgetting who's speaking. Names? Please don't tell me it was Hayato's. I don't dream about him, really. No, I don't think it was that kind of dream. Oh, you were calling out for Shoma, for Rika. Oh. And someone named Shinji. Is that another one of your friends? If I could recall correctly, I think that's the person he killed in his previous game. You could say that. Sorry. My voice is a little raspy, sorry. I did not want to pry. It's fine, we got more important things. First of all, how do you feel? You got pretty badly injured yesterday. Well, when I woke up, I was feeling perfectly fine. And when I checked, I found all my wounds have completely healed. It's kind of scary, to be honest. I suppose that's just how the simulation works. Kokoro and Sumire explained it to us. That's right. Sumire. Oh, I'm sorry. It's alright. You don't seem alright. Of course not. I feel like only now I fully realize that I will never see her again. Yeah. It's enough to make me want to cry. Yeah. She was a good person, better than most of us, that's for sure. But if we don't want her death to be for nothing, we have to stay strong. I know. So from what we know, we can no longer doubt that we're in a simulation, right? Seems so. We could discuss it with the others, but I'm pretty sure they all reached the same conclusion. Listen, Rui. I really need to talk to you. Can we do it now? Oh. Well, we could, but... Wait, what time is it? No. Oh boy. The clock says it's 8:02 a.m. Shit, we're late. The breakfast must have already started. Seems so. Do you think Gumi intends to keep that morning regime she started in the last chapter? I'm afraid so. Let's not make her any more mad, okay? Alright, let's go to the dining hall together then. My hair is doing it again. I don't know what's going on with my hair. Keeps... I don't know why my hair is suddenly doing this. And I keep catching it. No, we remind you that we heavily can recommend switching to the always dash option in the options menu if you haven't done so already. Okay, I didn't need to read that word, whatever. Stairs in the corner. Oh yes, note about Samir. Hope you could be proud of us. Oh? What's wrong? I think there's something off about Bolstaw's room. Can we check it out? Weren't we in a hurry? Just a minute. It's okay, we're gonna be late either way. The nameplate's missing. I wish you could meet him again. So, what's wrong with it? Look, the nameplate is gone. Weird. Do you think Monocurfy removed it because he died? It would be the same for the others. He didn't do it for any of the previous victims. So maybe Hayato was playing with a screwdriver again? I wouldn't put it past him. Oh well, let's just go. We can ask Monocurfy about it when we meet him. Yeah. Okay, we're here. I can hear them from even outside. They're pretty loud. Well, I suppose they started breakfast without us. Do you think Gumi is still going to be so angry? I hope not. Oh. I know what happened yesterday, but she did have the entire night to calm down and think things over. So she might have regained her composure a bit. Let's hope so. Alright, here we go. Oh. Get up, you bastard. Oh. Oh shit, nope, she's losing her shit. Ouch, that hurts. It's forgetting how to do her voice again. It's supposed to hurt. We saw Gumi standing over Atsuo with a stick in her hand. Gumi? What are you doing? Leave him alone! Yeah, this is why they're getting really loud. She's literally losing her fucking mind. Yeah, stop. Please stop. Do not order me, Rui. I'm not ordering you, I'm just... Everyone, what's going on? We tried to say something. Yeah, but she wouldn't listen, forgetting Mamoru's voice. I don't really care. This is getting even more interesting than before. Gumi, maybe you should. No. Okay. Now, Atsuo, have you learned your lesson? Or am I supposed to hate you again? Yes, I did. I won't say anything else. Good. Now that this has been taken care of, we can resume our breakfast. Ew. Ouch. Are you alright, Atsuo? It's nothing. Where did she even get the stick from? Excuse me. This island has all sorts of weapons, I suppose. So, with it being chapter 4, something obviously is going to probably happen to Mamoru, unless he is not the big guy in the story, but I'm pretty sure he is. But you know what I mean. It might become very useful. Kind of debating on changing her voice a little bit. By the way, Rui, Alicia? Yeah? You were both late to breakfast today, you know. Well... Yes, I know, Alicia was injured. But this is your last warning. If this happens again, you will be punished, just like Atsuo. Oh boy. This is insane. I don't get it. What did Atsuo even do? He was questioning my authority. How? Did he say that you should step down as a leader? No, I wouldn't try that. I just said we could move breakfast time to 9 a.m. so to get some more sleep. Is that really much of a difference? I'm not even hungry at 8 a.m. True, you were eating less and less every day recently. Wait, so that was enough to anger Gumi? Indeed. Because I have set our meeting time to 8 a.m. You all agreed to that, did you forget? But this is not negotiable. Oh, she definitely was much louder. So Atsuo, you will come here at 8 a.m. and you will eat your breakfast whether you want it or not. Do you understand? Yeah. This is getting scary. But it seems like no one has the courage to stand up to her. Me neither, to be honest. Why is the time so important anyway? Because we need order, we need discipline. Do you want to survive this game or not? Man, your control over authorities might put a target on Gumi's back. Honestly, I'd laugh if she got murdered. Wait, what was... Okay. We do? Then you will listen to what I say. Was the last case not enough for you? Excuse me. What does the last case have to do with this? It proved beyond any doubt that I was right about everything I said. What? I said that you cannot walk around by yourself, and I was right. I said emotions and idealism were dangerous, and I was right. I said that we need some fucking order, and I was fucking right. Yeah, sure. Oh god, she's actually crying! Everything that happened here, all the deaths happened because you were all not listening to me. So I'll not allow this to ever happen again. Do you understand? This is for your own good, so stop being so ungrateful. Gumi, why are you like this? Okay. It's doing it again. It looks silly, sorry. I don't know why my hair's doing this all of a sudden. Has it been doing this for a while, I wonder? Oh. Hold on. Okay, my volume was turned down when I went to adjust my headset. You weren't acting like that before. Yeah, I know that you genuinely cared about us. Of course I did. I still do, and this is why I'm doing this. I became the leader to protect you. I did everything I could. And all I got in return was betrayal. But there was some truth in what both. Not one more word. Huh? Do not say that name. But ow, ow! She hit me in the face with a stick. What the hell? Let's get one thing straight, Rui. You'll be following my rules from now on. And there is one new rule that I'm introducing starting today. Which is... do not speak the name of that man ever again. Don't even mention him in any way. He betrayed our entire group in the most despicable way imaginable. How was that different from what the previous killers did? He used our weaknesses against us and betrayed us all. He became a ruiner that almost brought the end of our lives. He said that we should forget that he ever existed. Well, that is one wish I'm willing to grant him. From now on, he's dead to us. I mean, he's literally dead, so... I am not in the mood for your jokes. So what? Doing his voice wrong. So what? You're gonna hit me too? Maybe I will. Didn't you forget? I cannot be controlled, no matter what you do. You cursed reptile! My hair's not doing it again. You will be dealt with, I promise. Ooh, scary. Just kill him, Gumi, or something like that. Enough of this. My new rule understood, everyone? I guess. You guess? It's clear, really. Good. Excuse me. Wait a second, Gumi. Yes? Oh. Does that mean that you were the one who removed His nameplate? Of course, I meant what I said. I tried to use an eraser to wipe that plate, but it wasn't coming off, so I removed it entirely. This is fucked up, man. What did you say? Nothing. Good. Now this is the moment where we mourn the people who died at the previous chapter. That was not, you know who. So you are allowed to talk about Samir now. I will certainly miss her, even though she did not listen to my warnings and died because of that. Okay, Gumi, I really don't give a shit about your dictator phase, but can you not fucking badmouth Samir? Okay? Don't tell me what to do. But fine, I won't say anything else about her. Samir was a really good friend, a really great friend. She was always so nice to us. Yeah, she was. She was maybe the only person in this shithole worth talking to. I will miss her for sure. I know everyone remembers her. Oh, yes, mostly for her kindness. But I admired her intelligence too. She was a brilliant scientist. She was. Can't argue with that. I don't remember how I voiced Kazuki. Alright. Can I be a nice guy for once and not say anything shitty? Consider this a treat, guys. Do you expect us to fucking thank you? Aki, stop. Don't encourage this vermin. Whatever. Okay, does anyone have anything to say about the last case? Apart from the things we do not speak about. Well, my wounds have all healed during last night. So that means that it's now certain we are in a simulation. Wasn't it certain already? Whoopsie. Sorry, that's my laptop screen. Is my hair doing it again? My hair is doing it again. Hold on, just... Okay. Sorry. I think so. Not much room to argue after what we've seen. And Monocurvy confirms that we're using a hard connection. Unless he's lying. I wouldn't count on that, lol. By the way, I feel like that motive was really weird. In what way? In the end, none of us actually believed in the soft connection, even before Monocurvy's confirmation. Huh. Both Aki and Kokoro! Sorry. Don't shout at her, Gumi. Both of them were acting for different reasons, and not because they thought that their victim... No, wait. Both of them were acting for different reasons, not because they thought that their victims wouldn't die. Okay. Yes, this motive was kind of a failure. So what's next? Next? Yes, Riri, next. Did you forget how this works? We begin the chapter and I ask you what to expect from it. Right. And you use your stupid talent to make us at least a bit more safe. Right. So it's the 4th chapter now, right? What can we expect from it? Oh no. Well... Chapter 4 is generally known for several common tropes. 3 stand out in particular. Oh boy. Details. I'm getting to it, okay? The first one is the special area. It's, well, an unusual area within the game arena. So it's gonna be like the last chapter 4. What kind of area? It depends. It could be a building, a floor, a few rooms. One season even used a simplified version of a virtual reality simulation. Oh? The thing is, a big part of the chapter takes place in this area. Sometimes the participants might be trapped there, but it's not a rule set in stone. So we might get locked in somewhere. I suppose we could be more careful with the new area than when it gets unlocked. The special area is also usually directly tied to the chapter's motive. Sometimes it has additional threats like traps or weapons. Weapons? Damn. I just hope there are no more explosives. I can make use of any kind of weapon personally. And sometimes Monokuma would simply make the participants stay there without food or water until they commit murder. So, like a time limit motive? That's horrible. Something like that happened in last year's game, too. And did this cause the players to commit murder? Kind of changing Kazuki's voice. Of course. Okay, move on, Rui. Right. The second common theme is sacrifice. Oh. Sacrifice? Yeah, it's not a happy chapter, that's for sure. As if any of them are happy. Some are worse than others. Chapter 4 is the one where viewers often cry the most. There were many situations when one of the participants sacrificed their life for some reason. Sometimes they did it for a specific reason, and sometimes to get rid of the time limit. I hope this won't happen this time. There's actually a possibility it won't happen because the double murder last chapter did not take place. With this game, you can never know for sure. Additionally, this also continues to Additionally, this also sometimes coincided with the suicide trope. If someone killed themselves, it most often happened in Chapter 4. Shoma kind of did it, and it was in Chapter 1. Wait, someone will have to sacrifice themselves for us? Maybe it could be Hayato. That's wishful thinking. Oh yes, one of the things I never actually got to talk about Takeshi was that what he said about his mind deteriorating in a way after his killing game turned out to be fucking true, and that's like horribly devastating. I never said anything because I kind of forgot about it, but yeah, here it is. As if that fucker would ever sacrifice himself for anyone. No way. That would totally ruin my reputation. With the first trope that Ruri spoke of, we can try to prepare ourselves. But the one with the sacrifice is so vague that anything might happen. That's true, unfortunately. Oh dear, oh dear. So what's the third trope? Can we prepare for it somehow? Well, third trope, it's a big one. It might be the most prevalent and overused trope in all killing games, right next to the Chapter 3 double murder. Frankly, I feel it's ridiculous. Exactly, unless this is not what he's referring to, but I'm very well sure I know what he's referring to, and I think so. Think similarly. So what is it? You're sure you want to know it? Okay, so it is Mamoru. I'm gonna be absolutely, astonished if Mamoru actually survives through Chapter 4. Because that usually doesn't really happen. Yes, why wouldn't I want it? Oh boy. I can't really keep it a secret. If I tell him this, it might break him, too. Just say it, Ruri, god damn it. Right. The final trope is the buff person always dies. And that is Mamoru. What? What do you mean always dies? I'm not exaggerating. You see, whenever there was a tall, well-built person in the cast, and that person survived until Chapter 4, they always died. Every single time. Sometimes the victim, sometimes the killer, but they never made it past Chapter 4. Never? Absolutely never? There were 19 seasons in which the buff character survived to that chapter. In all 19, the buff character died. Oh man, it's really the end of the road for Mamoru, lol. I mean, I hope not. So far the only other fangame that I can remember covering recently that actually had a buff character at least survive the next Chapter 4 was Mai from Tetro. But she ended up dying anyway in the 5th chapter. I was kind of excited to see that she would survive, but no. You know. No! But this is ridiculous. How is this possible? What are the odds of this happening every single time? It's weird, true, but that's always how it was. Oh. Remember the betting sites that I spoke about? They did not accept any bets for Chapter 4 deaths if a buff character was still around. Right. They would just be handing out money for free. Killing games are more repetitive than people realize. Sometimes it feels like it's the exact same thing, only with new characters. Wait, Rui, what about Mamoru? Oh yeah, I feel dumb. I noticed it just like a sec ago, but Mamoru is the only buff guy that actually survived his game because he committed murder. What chapter was it? Do we know? Right, he did survive his season after all. Oh, yeah, but that was because he committed murder in chapter 2. Okay, so Mamoru was like the only other one. He never got to chapter 4, so he couldn't get killed by this curse. So if I waited longer, I would have died for sure? Yeah, pretty much. Hey, Ruri, wait a second. Huh? I know you're the Danganronpa expert, but you're wrong. I am? You are. There was a buff person who survived chapter 4. Wait. There was? Really? Oh yeah, that's the other person I was thinking of, Mr. Pascal. He was a big guy. He survived the whole game as one of the sheep. Oh yeah, I could see why Atsu was a bit offended by that take. That's true. He did make it out. Well, he did, but not by breaking the curse. I'm not sure I understand. See, in season 19, there were 2 buff characters, and both of them made it to chapter 4. Okay, so that's why he was somewhat an exception. Huh? There was Pascal, as well as a certain red-haired girl who was the ultimate bounty hunter. Sounds a little familiar, something I mentioned, but it's weird. She was insanely strong, even Pascal was a weakling compared to her. So, that woman... Yeah, she was the chapter 4 victim. She was a fan favorite. The whole Danganronpa fandom cried on the day she died. And the killer was someone other than Pascal, so he survived. So, the only reason why Musclehead survived was because there was an even bigger Musclehead to take on the curse. Pretty much. Okay, there's something I actually kind of realizing when it comes to killing games. For some reason, a lot of buff characters turn out to be fucking redheads. So I kind of call the trope the redheaded buff characters. Funny because I actually have one too. Yeah. Okay. Although I could kind of say the difference is that she's the protagonist, but you know. You'll know if you follow around on my Tumblr who I'm talking about. I'm also thinking about possibly putting my fangin posts on my YouTube now. Because I did it before when I was kind of starting to do something with it. But I have like a lot of posts on Tumblr. I know not everyone probably checks out my Tumblr, so I will probably share it. I'll definitely have to share it sometime. I have like the designs and stuff ready. But it probably would be best if you do it on my Tumblr. I'm very well certain that I'm not going to be putting my my stream message on Tumblr anymore because I feel like it's just gonna clog my feed. Because it's not really like YouTube, because YouTube has the option where you can actually delete messages at a specific time. But Tumblr doesn't have that option. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is that if I do put them on YouTube, they're definitely going to be buried under my stream announcement messages. So a Tumblr is like the best way you can see them. But yeah. Sorry, that's a bit tangent. And since there's only one buff person in our group, yeah, it's not looking good for him. But I could see the chance of him actually possibly surviving because Chapter 3 did not have the double murder. But then if the murder victim is not Mamoru, then he's going to be framed as the killer. I could totally see a killer in Chapter 4 try that. Wait a sec, guys. There must be some way. I mean, Chapter 3 did not have a double murder, so this trope can get broken too. There's a chance of that, yeah. That's what I kind of hope for. I really don't want to kill your hopes, but... Oh, yes, because Alicia was supposed to be the second victim, but survived. Oh, there were exceptions to the double murder rule, but not for this one. But this is not Danganronpa. Monocurfy said it. Oh. You cannot say for certain that it will happen. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh, I feel so bad. I can't. I'm just saying what I know about Danganronpa. Is there a way that we could prepare for this curse, I wonder? Hey, Rui, but Mamoru's right. You can't always predict what will happen. Excuse me. I know you talk about repeating patterns, but it's like what? Stop. Atsuo. It's like we heard in the last chapter. There was no such thing as destiny. You're right. Destiny does not exist. But narrative cliches very much do, unfortunately. I'm sorry, Mamoru. Oh man, I'm kind of... if Mamoru does survive past this chapter, I'm kind of excited to see his absolute relief. To him knowing that he has a better chance of surviving than in normal Danganronpa games. Which is what I kind of hope happens. I don't even know what to say. I think I need to go for a walk. I'll see you guys later. I could see Mamoru avoiding everyone, being absolutely terrified of being a victim. Poor Mamoru. I hope he can somehow still survive. Yeah. Okay, Ruri, that will be all. Thank you for sharing your information. I'll come up with a plan on what to do next. Sorry, I'm sleepy tonight. A plan? Yes, I think I know what to do. We'll have a meeting at 15 o'clock in the main building. I hope I'm saying military time lingo correctly, because obviously I don't use military time. Attendance is mandatory, of course. Oh, you better tell Mamoru that. That's all from me. I'm leaving. This is so fucked up. Oh yeah. Atsuo, how's your wound? It's fine, I don't feel any pain anymore. But you also got hit pretty hard. Is this because of the simulation? Maybe. I definitely don't want to anger Gumi again. Can't we do anything to stop her? I don't know if any of us have... I don't know if any of us have any more strength left. I think I gotta... Give me a sec. Back's hurting. I need to sit back a bit. Oh, is my hair doing it again? I hope not. Oh, just look at Kazuki. I think I need to go too. Kazuki, wait! Well, that's another person gone. I don't think we can form any plan of action now. Yeah. I don't really give a shit. I only want my revenge. Still thinking about that, huh? I always will. I'm afraid that most of Bullstar's warnings about Gumi are turning out to be true. Yeah. You're right, but then again, his own actions made her descend into madness much faster. Give me a sec. I'm just gonna put my leg up. Okay, hopefully I can be seen okay. She isn't wrong when she said that she was betrayed. Yeah. Oh, new sprites from Atsuo. I've never seen him make that face before. Oh, he looks so sad. Just a sad puppy. In the end, she was just another person who got broken by the game. She's really, really losing it right now, and everyone is going to get hurt because of that. I don't think I could do anything else for now. So, are we leaving? I think so. Let's talk later, guys. Now what do I do? Oh, let's just look around. Why is the music still playing like that? Is something else going to happen? We'll see. Nobody's here. Wait. Is that crying? I think it's coming from the tool shack. I should probably check it out. Oh, they are here again. No. Kazuki. Hey, man. What is it? I can't take it anymore. It's too much. Take deep breaths, okay? Is this another panic attack? Yes, he's been coming here whenever he's not feeling well. Good chance that could possibly put a target on his back, but he's usually not quite alone. But it's getting worse. I can't. I'm afraid his mental health is deteriorating at an alarming rate. Oh man. This also could make Kokoro a victim. I actually, for some reason, am thinking that Kokoro is going to be this chapter's murder victim. I don't know why. I guess it could make sense if they wanted to hurt Kazuki badly, too. Cause as much despair as possible if they wanted to. I don't even know what I can do to help anymore. I heard him even from outside, so I came to check. It seems like Gumi in particular has a very negative effect on him. I'm very scared, Rui. I fear he's going to become a very easy target for whoever wants to come and murder next. I don't want him to die. None of us do, Kokoro. It's fine now, Kazuki. We're here for you. You don't have to hide your emotions here. Whatever I do, I'm still so weak. So weak, so weak. I don't want this. Why even try? Uh-oh. This is kind of coming in with the suicide trope. We're all going to die anyway. That's not true, Kazuki. We can make it, I'm sure of it. We just need to stay together. That's all. I know I said that I would try. That I would live without having to control everything. But I can't. I just can't. No matter what I do, it just keeps getting worse. Hold on. Okay, I'm hoping you guys can hear me because I'm afraid the audio might be a tad too loud. I'm just moving my computer up. Because I'm leaning back because my back hurts. I feel like I'm about to break at any moment. I'm going to shatter in a million pieces. Kazuki, I know you're not that weak. I've seen how strong you can be. Me? Yes, I'm sure you can carry on. You have to. You have to in order to survive this evil game. But how? Sorry. Listen, Kokoro and I will keep supporting you. We're your friends, Kazuki. Exactly. My friends? But why? I did nothing to deserve this. You were generally trying to change for the better, and you apologize for what you did before. That is enough for me. Thank you. But this isn't right memorial. What? It should be the other way around. It should be me supporting you. Supporting me? I mean, the things that Ruby said. He just told you that you're about to die. I mean, it's not decided yet, But I'm sure you must be struggling even more than me. Well... I don't know what to think about it yet. Maybe I should try not to think about it at all. If that's possible. I mean, we can support each other, Kazuki. Support each other? Yeah, that's what friends are for. Oh, I didn't realize my armrest was like that. Isn't that right, Kokoro? Absolutely. It's as I said, Kazuki. If the three of us stay together, we can survive. Oh, this chapter is definitely gonna break these three apart for sure. Survive? Even if I'm so weak? Even then, I'm not sure about it. But thanks. Are you feeling better now? I'm not sure. Maybe I can hold on a bit longer. I think I can go now. Are you sure? This doesn't look good. Yeah. Kokoro, can I help? I don't know, Rui. I'm only a cardiologist, not a psychiatrist. But even a psychiatrist would not be able to help as much as we're in this killing game. All we could do is keep supporting him. But it's true that I feel terrible myself after what I've learned. We can't blame you. I'm sorry, I wasn't sure if I should even talk about it. No, it's not your fault, really. You just shared your knowledge with us. We should be aware of that. Whoa. Whoa, why did I do that? Why did I do that? That scared me. I'm so sorry. That scared me really bad. If you say so. Why did I do that? Fuck, that scared me. Some noise. Huh. What's wrong? Oh, is he actually hallucinating as well? Oh. Slightly scared me again. Nothing. Must have been my imagination. Anyway, Mamoru and I will keep an eye on Kazuki. And you take care of Alicia, okay? Right. And of Atsuo, Gumi beat him pretty badly this morning. Oops. Sorry. Yeah, I'll speak with him too, for sure. Good. In that case, we'll be going. That was worrying, for sure. I hope with proper help, Kazuki can hold on. I don't think I have anything else to do. I'll just go to my room for now. I get a strange suspicion that one of the tropes he mentioned, specifically the one of being taken to an unknown area, or whatever the fuck he said, is going to happen because Monokurfi hasn't announced the new island yet. Phew. Oh, that thing with the reddened screen. Could be something else. It's just noon and I'm already tired. Oh no. He's gonna take a nap and then wake up completely somewhere else. Like, I kind of, why, I don't know why, but I'm getting the feeling that they already have been drugged. This game is messing with my head. But there's so many people that have it way worse. Kazuki, Mamoru, and Gumi too. I suppose I should be happy I'm still holding on. Now. Huh? Yeah, I heard that too. I heard something. I don't know why I'm so scared. I'm gonna turn the volume down in case it's another loud noise. On my end. Oh, someone's knocking. Who's there? It's me. Oh, Alicia? Can I come in, Ruri? Sure, just a second. Shit, I gotta hide my underwear from yesterday. I'm so too much information, Ruri. 2 minutes later. Sorry for the wait. No problem. Oh, right, the conversation they were going to have. They didn't have it yet. Ugh. So, what's up? Well, we didn't have time to talk in the morning, so I thought we could do it now. Marie, I need to tell you something. Me too, I wanted to say something important. So, well, both at the same time, apologize. I'm sorry. What? Why are you apologizing? I'm sorry, that was just so funny. Yeah. Okay, you start. Right. I apologize for the whole thing with betting on you. That was so stupid of me. I should have never mentioned that, especially right after someone died. Yeah. I know I often speak before I think, but that was even dumb for me. Okay. I also need to apologize, though. For what? I was acting like an immature child. I was avoiding you for the last few days instead of talking it out with you like an adult. Well, I guess it's kind of fine just to take time for yourself to just to think about the topic before you speak, but whatever. Well, I did hurt your feelings. But I knew that you didn't want to. So I could have at least listened to what you had to say. I'm not blaming you, really. I'm just so happy that you're still alive. When I saw you there, on the basement floor, lying there, I thought I lost you forever. That was a close call indeed. Well, the good news is that I'm doing fine. So, can we go back to how we were before? Only if you want to. I told you, Marie, I really like you. Would I come here if I didn't? Would I come here to you if I didn't? Point taken. In that case, I'd be happy to. Yay! I promise we won't screw it up this time. We'll see. So, what happens now? What do you think? I'm inviting you over for a date, of course. Oh, that's nice. Where do you want to go? The beach? The garden?
Right here.
What? Here? But that's just my bedroom.
Yes.
Oh, come on, Ruri, don't be so dense. We're adults. Well, yeah.
Unless you're not interested, then that's completely fine too.
No, I didn't say that.
Well then.
1 hour later. Oh. 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 did Okay, I'm pretty sure I know what happened, but I'm just like, yeah.
Thanks, Riri. That was nice. I really feel better now.
I'm glad I could help.
I'm just gonna lay down a bit longer. Your bed is softer than mine for some reason. In such a warm place, you could forget about the killing game for a moment.
No problem. Lay down as long as you need to.
Eventually, we're gonna have to get up. But just for this moment, let's not think about it.
Yeah.
I know this might have been a bit sudden of me, so I'm glad you're okay with this.
Sudden?
I mean, we're in chapter 4 already. There was once a couple who ended up in bed in chapter 1 of their season.
Oh, nope, sorry, that was Ruri saying that. Never mind.
Oh?
And good thing that they did, because that lawyer guy ended up being the first victim soon afterwards.
Ouch. Thanks again, Ruby. We could try this again sometime.
If you're still interested. It's just sad that we don't have much time left.
You mean that we can die?
That too, but I was thinking of something less scary.
I'm not sure I follow.
I mean, we're only together until this game ends.
Right.
Please don't get me wrong, I knew what I was getting into, but it's just a bit sad. But I know you don't like any long-term relationships.
I mean, it's not that I don't like them. It's more that I'm too scared of them.
Scared?
Yeah. I know it's stupid. But I'm just terrified of getting attached to someone.
I guess especially in a situation like this. Well, it's not uncommon among Danganronpa survivors.
When I woke up from my coma after my game, I realized that everyone I ever knew, everyone I was ever close to, either already long dead or never even existed at all. This was pretty terrifying.
Fuck off. And that's why you didn't want to get attached again?
Yeah, this and some other things. For the last year, I jumped from one relationship to another. And that's not even counting the one-night things. And sure, it was fun. I had a great time. But whenever I was with someone for more than a couple of dates,
you became scared.
Yes, I started to panic. I kept imagining falling in love with this guy, and then something happening to him. Even though we weren't in a killing game anymore, I still didn't feel safe. And what's more is I was scared that being with me would bring danger to that person.
Danger? Why?
I'm a wolf after all. A murderer. Surely associating with me cannot bring anything good to any decent man.
I don't know. I don't agree. Turn the volume down on my end. Even if I don't consider myself a decent man either. Did I read that right?
Do you think I should try to overcome that fear somehow?
It's your decision. You should do what is comfortable for you.
Sumire told me that she wanted me to find my happiness. She believed that I could do it. I want her to be proud of me, whoever she is.
She will be. I'm sure of that.
So, should I look for my happiness? And I know that I won't find it by constantly running away in fear.
So what do you want to do?
I will face my fears. I will do it. Really? If we get out of this place alive, and you're not still tired with me...
How could I be?
Then I want to try something new. Something that doesn't just last for a few days.
If this is what you want, I'll be glad to help.
Thank you. Hey, Ruby.
Yeah?
If we ever get out of here, where would you like to go out? Anywhere that comes to mind.
Whoa, now you're raising some serious red flags.
Are you saying we cannot dream of the future?
No, we should not give in to our fears. You're right. Well, if I were to choose where to go... Maybe the Caribbean? There are so many pretty islands there. Surely some of them would accept wolves.
Haven't had enough of tropical islands?
There wouldn't be a killing game this time, probably.
Let's hope so.
How about you, Alicia? What's your dream destination?
Well, there is one place. But don't laugh, okay?
Why would I?
It's pretty weird, but I've always wanted to visit Antarctica.
Really? Antarctica? That's unusual. Why there?
The photos and videos I've seen from there look so magical. A place at the end of the world almost untouched by humanity. I think it has a certain charm to it.
I understand. In that case, we're gonna go there.
What?
Let's go to Antarctica together. Once we get out of here, of course. It could be your first trip together.
No, you're the one raising death flags.
Oh well. I will go there with you, I promise.
I'm happy to hear that. Well then, thank you so much for today's date, Rui.
Oh, it was nothing. I was just so happy that we could get back on the right track.
Yeah. Well then, I'll be going. See you soon.
Oh, kiss. Oh.
Bye.
She left. Oh, this was nice. I know I can be better than last time. I won't screw it up again. But are we really raising death flags? No, there's no such thing. Ooh. What? I don't know what that noise was. It scared me. Whoa, I heard it again. Hold on. Okay. Oh. Okay, no, sorry. I think it's my zipper thingy rubbing on something, and it keeps scaring me. I don't know what it is. Oh, what did I just do? No, there is no such thing. This is real life, not a stupid video game. Now. Uh-oh. Oh? She must have forgotten something. Coming. Hey there, what's up? I'm gonna have to turn it down, it's gonna scare me again. Oh. Nothing special, pretty boy. Oh. It's you. Yeah, expected Santa Claus or what? Not really. What do you want?
You see, I'm sad.
Sad? Why?
It's a real tragedy. I just came up with a truly legendary joke.
Joke?
Yeah, but I was too late. I should have said it 2 chapters ago. It's so old and boring.
And that's your problem?
Yeah, you see, I'm trying very hard to be entertaining. Missing an opportunity to say a joke like this is devastating.
Right. You're waiting for me to ask what it was, right?
Yes.
What's the joke?
Why did Rika kill her girlfriend?
Because of the motive?
Because she was too woke. You get it? Woke. Because she could not sleep.
I understood the first time. It's not fucking funny. Get out. Oh. Fucking hell, Hayato. Oh, for the love of...
Hey!
What?
I was just messing around. Please open the door.
Okay, yeah, it is my... Hold on. I'm kind of trying to replicate the sound. Is it? Okay, sorry. I'm gonna regret it later. What now?
Sorry. That's not really why I came here. I just came up with this joke and had to share it.
You really didn't have to. So what do you really want?
Well, I heard that you and Alicia got much closer today.
What?
I mean, we already discussed the fact that these rooms aren't actually soundproof, right?
Oh, he heard it. Oh, ain't that great.
Oh, right, they aren't.
Do we have to talk about this? I'm so uncomfy.
Our little chess queen was quite loud, you know.
Stop. So what? We're adults. We have nothing to be ashamed of. And I certainly won't apologize to you.
Who said anything about apologizing? I was genuinely impressed.
Impressed?
Yeah. So much that I decided I wanted to try this out too.
Oh no. What? Can you not?
You're not too tired yet, right? I know you want me.
Can we not do this? No, I don't.
Yeah, right.
Just go away.
Hey, Rui.
Go away. Okay, I think he left. What the hell is wrong with that guy? It's like if you were making... Hold on. It's like if you were making your RPG character and put so many points on looking cute and attractive, but the personality stats end up being below 0. Wait, no. No way I'm calling him cute and attractive. Just no. Get a hold of yourself, Rui. Oh well. I'll just wait a few more minutes to make sure he's really gone. 10 minutes later. Okay then, I don't think he's there anymore. I suppose I could spend time talking to someone. Not an outdoor, of course, and probably not for me either. No. Okay, so... no new islands, which means that one trope that Riri mentions, the being transported to a different room or whatever the fuck, is going to end up possibly happening. Uh-oh, I don't like the way the music's working. Hey there, you two.
Oh, hi. I was just going to the main building.
Oh, you're right. It's almost time. Yeah, Gumi's meeting is about to start. Honestly, I'm scared.
No wonder, after what we've seen at breakfast.
I just hope she doesn't try to hit me again. Damn, why am I acting like such a loser? What do you mean? I'm probably stronger than her, right? So I should be able to stand up to her even with her stupid stick. But when she starts to scream, I freeze.
All of us are too scared to stand up to her so far. One person who tried to do that is now dead. We're all traumatized by the 3 chapters so far.
That might not be all. What else is there? See, I don't really know the details. But I've heard rumors that the Neo World simulation has options of amplifying the player's emotions. Oh?
What? That's the first time I've heard of it.
It was never made official, but I've read anonymous posts about it online. It was supposed to make the killing game more crazy and entertaining for the viewers. I suppose... Oh. I suppose Samir might have known about this. But we can't ask her anymore.
Yeah. So what you're saying is that the simulation might be the reason why many of us are losing control over themselves?
It certainly might speed up the process. Gumi is just the next one to fall victim to it. And with our fears amplified, it's even more difficult for us to oppose her, huh? I don't think Gumi is a bad person by nature. She wants to protect us as the leader, but she's lost sight of what's important.
And now she just wants more power.
We all have to be really careful so that doesn't end in a tragedy. Easier said than done. Okay, it's almost 15 o'clock. We have to go.
Right.
It's 15 o'clock to a minute. And everyone is here. Good. See, if you try, you can follow some discipline. Keep this up, we might just survive. Sure.
Before you begin...
Yes?
Isn't it weird that Monokrufi hasn't said anything to us today?
Yeah. Ah, that's right, he didn't. Yeah, usually he comes in to announce the new area. With all that's been going on, I've completely forgotten about it. Normally, he appeared in the morning after every trial and unlocked the new area. I don't remember what this meeting's purpose is. He did do it a bit later than last time, though.
Yeah, but it was still before noon.
Maybe there are no more new areas, and we saw everything already. What are you, stupid? Huh?
Did you miss those two big blocked bridges that still haven't been cleared?
Hayato was right for once. I'm sure we'll see the new area sooner or later. Maybe it's better if it's still locked. There might be new dangers or something. You sound like if you're about to faint. Everything all right in the business world? Leave him alone, Hayato.
We will deal with the new area when the time comes. For now, we have more pressing matters. And by that, I mean you.
Me? Interesting.
You being in our group is the biggest danger right now. The tension you created resulted in the last murder happening.
Oh, saying his name again.
Wasn't that also because of what you said to Bolsa? Alicia!
Gumi, do not scream at her.
Or what? Will you betray me too?
I know, I haven't said anything like that.
I have done nothing wrong. Nothing.
Wasn't that the one thing we were not supposed to say?
The last trial has vindicated my every single word. And the one who opposed me has betrayed all of us. But I saw through his lies.
Actually, good question. How did she realize something was off? Does she explain? I hope she does, to be honest.
If it wasn't for me, we would all be dead. I mean, Ruri and Alicia also did a lot to solve the case.
Yeah, you all work together.
Rui was manipulated by that man. If it wasn't for me, he'd all have led you to your deaths. If that's how you want to see it. Which is why I will not tolerate any more disobedience. Even from me. Disobedience is betrayal, and there's no place for traitors in our group. And as for you, Hayato, we will solve your issue permanently. Now that sounds scary. You see, everyone, in the last chapter, we agreed that we would target Hayato if we wanted to kill someone. And everything would have been fine if you all just listened. And I did. Yeah, but your murder attempt was ass. Ouch. As if you wouldn't have done any better. Someone who shall not be named decided to disobey me once again and target Samir and Alicia instead. This very clearly shows that I cannot trust you with such agreements again. So, what do you want to do? We're going back to my original plan. We'll use a sacrifice. What? You mean make someone kill Hayato? Exactly. You said it yourself, it's the sacrifice chapter, isn't that right? Well, sometimes it is, but... Gumi, we no longer will agree to that. No one wants to sacrifice themselves. Do you want to propose some deadly lottery again? No. Just trust me, I have the perfect solution. I somehow doubt that. I thought about our situation and then I came to a brilliant realization. We can easily get through this chapter and get rid of Hayato in one easy move. Well, I don't like the sound of that. There's no longer any need for volunteers or lotteries. There isn't? I don't look as good. Our circumstances have changed. Now we have the perfect sacrifice available for us. Just gotta... I know where this is going. Who do you mean? It's Mamoru. She's mentioning Mamoru. Of course she's mentioning Mamoru. Rui, are you stupid? You gave me this idea after all. What? It's simple. The one who will be sacrificed to get rid of Hayato will be Mamoru. Me? What? Come on, everyone, it's obvious. Rui said it himself, no matter what happens, Mamoru is dying in this chapter. But You're basically a dead man walking. You do not have much time left anyway. But what if it doesn't... Oops. Oops. Sorry, I hit my alt button. So just use what's left of your life and help us get rid of this threat. Kobe, you can't be serious. Of course I am. I brought you a perfect solution to our problem. And expect all of you to accept it. But we... Mamoru! Come on, you got your knife with you, right? Well, yeah. Then don't wait any longer. Take the knife and stab Hayato to death right now. Jesus fuck. Oh, you're welcome to try, big guy. You're twice his size. There's no way he could beat you. Even if he does, we'll execute him for killing you. So the end result is the same. You don't even care if I win? Why would I? You're dead anyway. Come on, Mamoru, do it!
No.
What? I can't do that. I can't. Are you disobeying me? I just don't want to die.
Gumi slapped Mamoru in the face with a stick with full force.
Was I not being clear? I told you to kill him.
No.
Oh, why are you so selfish? Use your life for something good. Your sacrifice is going to benefit the whole group.
But listen to me. You will do it. Do you understand?
No, that's wrong.
Wait, Who
said this?
Who? That kind of sounded like Kazuki's voice actor. I did.
What?
Gumi, you can't do this.
Why not?
Because Mamoru doesn't deserve this. He did nothing wrong to hurt any of us. It's not his fault that this is happening. Even when he was in Danganronpa, he only killed in self-defense? That I didn't know. Kazuki. So, he does not deserve to die. Ouch.
This is not about deserving it. This is about helping our group. Gumi, it won't work like that. All I'm doing is trying to protect your lives. Why don't you understand?
By costing the lives of 2 others. Protect our lives by making one of us basically commit suicide? Gumi, stop. Leave Mamoru alone.
Don't tell me what to do.
But you...
Who the hell do you think you are? You think you could disobey me?
But you're wrong.
Who are you to know what's right? You think you could oppose me because you're rich? Gumi, please stop it.
No, Kokoro, stay out of this.
Your money's not here. You're nobody. You don't have the power here. None at all. You're just a weak man who can't do anything.
But I...
You will obey me, understand? Do you understand? Please. Kazuki?
Please stop. I'll do anything.
Just stop screaming, I beg of you.
I beg you.
I will do what I deem right. You pathetic weakling. If I have to scream at you to make you understand, I will scream as much as I need.
No. I can't. Oh no.
I did not give you permission to leave. Kazuki! I will go after him.
You should have announced that. She's gonna make you say,
You aren't going anywhere. I'm not finished yet. But... Mamoru!
Yes?
Can you finally kill Hayato now? Jesus fuck.
No, I can't.
Oh, so all of you are planning to oppose me? Bitch, why don't you do this your fucking self?
Like, you're the one being selfish. Like, if this is such a big problem to you, you fucking do it!
So then I'll be Mamoru. You will kill Hayato sooner or later. Till you do, you will not receive any food. You understand?
But...
Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Seriously, what is it with all of you? If you keep this up, we're all going to die and it'll be your fault. I will see you all later.
Jesus fucking Christ. What the fuck was that?
Now that wasn't a performance.
What happened to her?
Her mind, it's completely broken. It seems like the effects this game has on us are even worse than we thought. I'm more worried about Kazuki. I'll go look for him. Okay. That guy really took a beating, huh? So did Mamoru. I'm fine, don't worry. Kazuki defended me. I did not expect that. He did, but at what cost? It seems like he might be the next one to break. Listen, Mamoru, you don't have to do it. We don't know for sure if you will die in this chapter. Also, how does Gumi even want to stop him from getting food? He's much stronger than her, plus we can help him too. I don't think Gumi has a strong grip on reality anymore. She thinks she could force us to do... Whoops, I forgot to pause. She thinks she can force us to do anything with just her words. So, the Gumi we knew is gone for good. She must be down there, somewhere. I don't know if she'll even come back as long as we're in this game. It would require a massive shock to get to her. It's only going to get worse for us. Or more entertaining, if you ask me. How is it that it doesn't affect you at all? Because I'm already crazy, obviously. Not much of that can change here. Don't bother talking to him, Takeshi. Mamoru, you don't have to kill anyone. And Hiyato, you said you didn't want to do it either. Probably. So let's just ignore Gumi. Ignore her screaming and her attempts at ordering us. Avoid her, take food from the kitchen when she's not looking. Yeah, you're probably right. Can we go now? I want to think about literally anything else. Okay, that's enough for now. Alright, what now? Some of the more sensible people are going to be on the third island. I should go to them now. Okay, should I do this next little bit or should I get off? I was thinking of going on streaming a bit longer because this chapter is like intriguing for me. Okay, I think I will cover this next little bit and then I will get off. In case something happens and I'm there. Oh. Hi guys. Hey. Good to see a bunch of people who are still sane. I suppose. How are you holding up? Could be better, that's for sure. But I guess we're still doing much better than Kazuki or Mamoru. I'm worried about them both. But I'm also worried about Gumi. I'm not sure we could do anything for her at this point. How could she change that much in such a short time? It's like Rui said, the simulation is making everything worse. That's true, but also... we must remember that we really aren't good people. I mean, I can't really argue with that. We're all murderers, every single one of us. And all of us have already caused multiple deaths. So I suppose a bit of verbal and physical abuse isn't that unusual. I don't know if we could ever atone for our crimes. I keep thinking about it often, but even more so today. Why today? Because of what Alicia told me this morning. I did? Yeah, you said I was calling out Shinji's name while having a nightmare. Shinji? Who's that? Don't ask me. I asked him in the morning, but he didn't really want to but he didn't really want to talk about it, so I respected that and dropped the topic. Well, I suppose you should know this, especially you, Alicia, since I want to be open with you. Shinji Murakami was the person I killed in Danganronpa. Ah, that guy. As well as my friend? What? Oh no, I see what he says now. He's saying that Shinji was his friend, even though he murdered him. You killed a guy that was your friend? I'm not exactly sure if friend is the right word here. He kind of treated me like an older brother. At least that's how I saw it. He was still rather young after all. But I didn't mind it. He was a nice person. Excuse me. Then what happened? He was following me throughout the entire game. I'm not sure if it was genuine friendship or he was hoping to use my knowledge for protection. Although, given how innocent he was, I'd assume the former. I suppose you can never know for sure in a killing game. But then the 5th chapter came, and so did its motive. It really broke me, and after the fact that I was already very fragile after 4 murder cases didn't help. And so, you decided to commit murder? Yeah. But why did you target the guy who looked up to you? Hi, London. Hello, puppy. I'm busy right now. Okay. Go lay down. Sorry, just my dog for the night. I'm almost done, buddy, okay? Go lay down. Because I said, Takeshi, none of us are good people. And that includes me. I knew that I had to sacrifice the lives of everyone else. So I chose to target the person who'd been the easiest one to kill. Oh, you're such a good boy, baby. Okay. And you chose him? Yeah, I invited him to an empty corridor at night. He didn't expect anything. Hayato already told you what weapon I used, so I don't need to mention that. I don't remember what weapon he used, unfortunately. And then, you know. Damn. I suppose none of us are any better, huh? Don't get me wrong, what I did was unforgivable. Maybe I do deserve to die for it. But I don't want to die. Not yet. Of course. If you deserve to die, then all of us do so. Then so do all of us. Or misremember. Right. Except Kokoro, I suppose. Wait, why Kokoro? But we moved on. We tried to become better. I don't think our deaths will bring any peace to those who die. Ooh, good point. Probably not. I want to live. I still have so much time left. I still have so much left to do. We all do, Alicia. That's where we must survive. Yeah. You don't seem well, Takeshi. Is it because of Rumi's story? Well... Oh shit, I almost forgot. Huh? That Shinji guy, he must have been around the same age as Takeshi's son, right? Is that why you look so down, Takeshi? I'm that easy to read, huh? Yeah, you're right. I've been thinking about my Luigi since the day we came here. Your son is somewhere safe, though, right? You're not his only caregiver? I don't even know how old his son is, even. I have no idea what he's doing right now. So hearing about something like that happening to another young boy, it's pretty disheartening. I see. Sorry, I didn't think of that. I apologize, Takeshi. It's not your fault. I'm sure you'll be able to meet your son soon. He must be waiting for you. I certainly hope so. If something happened to my little Luigi, I would have lost it too. Do you think Monokuri might introduce a motive where he threatens our loved ones with death if we don't kill anyone? The question is that does everyone have loved ones, you know? What? I doubt that. How many of us even have someone like that? Apart from Takeshi, there was Yumi and Sumire. But they're both gone now. I'm very close with the Yukawa family, so they could target them. I suppose, with people like me, Alicia, Aki, we don't really have someone. We don't really have anyone we'd kill we don't really have anyone we'd kill for outside of the game. Sorry. I don't think Monokuri would introduce a motive that only works on some of us. I surely hope so. Yeah, you're probably right. Anyway, that's it about Shinji. I know what I did, and nothing can change that. You were forced to do it. No, I made my own choices. And I still remember him. He trusted me, and I betrayed him. I'm no better than the people who committed murder in this game. Still, that is how these games work. Apart from Hayato, no one takes any pleasure from doing this. I didn't take any pleasure from killing him, of course. But the game itself, I was programmed to love it. And I'm afraid that deep down, I kind of did. Damn. I wonder what Shinji would say if he met me now. Would he ever forgive me? I don't know, man. Excuse me. Either way, I'll never find that out. All I can do is keep living and not waste this life that I've stolen from him. And that's the case for all of us. You could say that we're living on behalf of all those who died in our killing games. I don't know if I want to look at this that way. It's certainly grim, but that's how these games worked. Fortunately, there will never be more Danganronpa. But it does seem like it didn't stop others who wanted to create their own killing games. From what we've heard, I'd assume as long as Terminus and Nihil are around, there will always be more killing games. Wait, who's that again? So we should stop that. Easy for you to say, what can we even do? I think we should leave it to those with talents, whose talents allow them to actually do something about it, like the Suichi guy. Maybe you're right. Oh well, I don't think there's much else to say here. I'm just gonna go chill somewhere else. Good idea. Okay, we'll see each other later. Everyone is gone. I cannot. I could hear some noises coming from the garden. Should I check it out? Uh-oh. Mamoru? Is Mamoru kicking a tree? Mamoru, is everything alright? Oh, it's you, Rui. Sorry, I just got startled a bit. What are you doing? Nothing really. Just letting out some steam. Are you feeling okay? Honestly, not really. Is it because of what I said or because of what Gumi did to you? Neither. Huh? The fact that Kazuki stood up in my defense, but got punished for it. Oh no. And I couldn't do anything. Shit, why did I have to be such a coward? I'm sure you're not a coward. Thanks for being polite, but I know who I am. But I will change. I have to. You have to? I owe it to Kazuki and Kokoro. I won't die in this chapter, you'll see. Yeah, you're right. No, I gotta go. Glad he's still holding on. Oh, it's night again. For real this time. I guess we're gonna head back to the dorms. Okay, yeah, kind of like perfect timing for the day to end here. Oh, yeah, it's Alicia and Atsuo again. And then I took his pawn with the bishop. Bam! Hilarious. Hey there, you two. Hi. Yo, it's our Rui dude. Rui dude. Yeah, we were just chatting, waiting for some cool guy to show up. Wait, why are you being weird about this? Isn't that cool guy supposed to be me? Why not? I don't know. Also, I didn't know that you played chess, Atsuo. Oh, they were in the middle of a game.
I mean, I played like 2 games in my life and lost 3 of them. Huh. But I love listening to my friends talking about things they like.
Oh, you're so sweet, Atsuo. I bet you're real popular with girls.
Well, sure, I play in a rock band after all. Oh, I already told you, Rui, you have nothing to be afraid of from me. I know, man.
Afraid?
Oh, about that. We didn't have the time to talk about anything that was not super depressing today, but I wanted to speak to you two in private. To us? Yeah. See, I'm so proud of you guys. I knew you could do it.
Do what?
Did he overhear too? Oh. Okay, not what I thought he overheard. You know, get back together.
Oh, this. We're happy too. If only it didn't take Samir's death to make us stop acting like idiots.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it was a cheerful conversation, and I totally ruined it.
You don't have to apologize.
We really appreciate your support, Atsuo.
But why are you so invested this time? Wait. I must have misread that. Oh. But why are you so invested in this?
Because you're both my best friends, especially you, Louie.
That's why I'm cheering for you two all the way. I know a certain guy who doesn't.
Let's not bring him up, okay?
Sure. Sorry, I didn't mean to doubt your intentions, Atsuo. I just didn't expect such enthusiasm after such a grim day. Well, it's precisely because of that.
Huh?
I mean, I told you in the last chapter. We need distractions. We desperately need something to keep our minds away from this horrible shit around us. It's this or going crazy. I see. So is that why you're holding up better than most of us? Maybe. Fake it till you make it, man.
Is this really a healthy approach?
What else do we have left?
Well,
I'm willing to hold on to anything. It could be gaming, it could be music, it could be being happy for my friends. Excuse me. And since all of what's happening, I have no chance of another event like a talent show or the gaming tournament. Then I'm just gonna cheer for you two. I might have misread that last bit wrong.
thanks, Atsuo.
I really wanted to get closer to you two, you know? I mean, we appreciate it, but is there any other particular reason for that? Of course. There's always two fewer people. Wait, there's always 2 fewer people to be afraid of. I don't want to think that everyone here wants to murder me, you know?
Do you really think that you can trust us like that? What if one of us betrays you?
I don't have any other choice. Huh? I feel like if I keep suspecting everyone around me, I'm going to break too. Just like those before me. And then I would probably end up as the next victim or the killer. My hair's kind of going all over the place, but I don't want to fix it because I'm almost done. So I'm risking my life either way. That's a pretty depressing outlook. Then let's not be depressed. Come on, you guys. We could be the power trio in this killing game. A power trio, huh? You know, this situation reminds me of something. Yeah? There was a trio like this in the final Danganronpa season. They had a habit of meeting at night.
Just like us now?
Indeed, they were doing some physical training, but bonding was just as important. And they had some similarities to us. Like what? There was a couple. A guy, a girl, and another guy who was their best friend. Yeah, that's kinda like us.
Please don't tell me that all of them suffered horrible deaths later.
Actually not. 2 out of 3 survived. That's a really good result for Danganronpa standards. Could be worse. So, which one of them died? Kaido, the boyfriend guy. So in this scenario, that would be me.
Please don't even say that, Rui.
Well,
do not say that, okay?
Okay. Yeah, man, we're all surviving this.
Exactly.
I just hope I can help out some more. In what way? You know. Every trial, you got the big brains like you, Gumi, and Bolstar. Then you got the less smart ones like me and Takeshi. What did you call them? Potatoes? What? Yeah? I mean, they are an important part of the trials, too. But I don't want to be like that. Listen, Rui, I know what you think of me. You think I'm nice, but silly. And that I can't really be treated seriously. I never thought that. Excuse me, sorry. It's fine, Rui. I want to prove myself, to help us survive this hell. I don't want to try to survive on dumb luck alone. That is commendable. I'm sure you can help us if you try.
I can relate to this, Atsuo.
You can?
Yeah, it's not like I helped a lot so far either. Do you remember what I told you when we first met, Rui?
Every word. But I'm not sure which part you're referring to.
I said that I wanted to fight stereotypes. To show people I'm not just some dumb blonde. But I haven't really done much to achieve that in this game.
That's not true. He's gonna probably mention the last chapter thing. Alicia, come on. You solved half of the second trial by yourself. And you brought us the key testimony to save us during the third one, despite being injured by a fucking explosion. If anyone thinks that you were dumb after all that, they must be really either blind or stupid. True. Yeah, well, what did he say?
Thanks, guys, but it's not that easy. I'm a chess player. I'm supposed to be intelligent. But I don't do well in tense situations. You saw in the last chapter, I panicked when I was scared for Sumire. I fell right into the killer's trap. But that was Sumire, someone you really cared about. Not only did I not save Sumire, I almost died myself.
Well,
This whole game, I've been paralyzed by fear. It's been affecting me a lot. I'm scared of Danganronpa, and of the people around me, and of myself.
what do you mean? Alicia?
Never mind. I will do something. I won't let this fear define me.
But what do you want to do?
Something. Anything. I can talk with Gooby, for example.
With Gooby?
Yes. I know we're scared of her, but we have to do it. I'm sure if I talked with her calmly, we can reach some agreement. Like I did with Ruby.
I don't know. Does she even want to talk? Does she even want to talk calmly at this point?
She's not a bad person, Ruby.
Give me a second.
Not worse than the rest of us.
I suppose. But... Uh-oh. Wait, what?
Hey everyone, sorry for the radio silence. I've got some cool stuff for you, so get to the main building ASAP. See ya!
Okay, it was a good thing I did decide to keep going. Let's see what this is about.
But it's already night.
Oh, I know what's gonna happen. That is weird. But so was the fact that we haven't been given the new area yet. So this must be it, right? Kinda early for the motive.
The second one was even earlier than this. But it's true that Monokurfi's silence so far was worrying.
I mean, he does have to give us the new area eventually. So it might as well be now. Yeah.
Okay, let's just go and see. Hi there, miss me?
No.
But I missed you.
Why?
You're getting more and more entertaining with each day. That last trial was really something else.
This is taking longer than I wanted to, but whatever. Yeah, more like it was disgusting.
Make up your mind, little goblin in a hoodie.
Who, me?
Yeah, last time you said the twists were predictable. So this time, they aren't. And yet you're still complaining.
I'm gonna keep complaining as long as we have to participate in this shit.
Aki is right. There's no such thing as a good Danganronpa trial. All of them are evil to their core.
Yeah. Oh, Kazuki. Good to see you back. Are you feeling better?
He's barely responsive. I had to drag him over here all the way from his room.
At this point, you could have just left him there.
No. If Monocurfy unlocks the new area, we will all participate in the exploration. Understood? That's what I thought. I didn't want Gumi to get even more angry at him. No screaming, please. Just do your part during the exploration. That is, if that's even what's going on. Anyway, I think the trial was quite fun. Well, maybe not for the guy whose name I've already forgot. No, it was still horrible. Really? I could talk about it for hours. Get to the point, trash can. Oh, calling me names now? Get to the point. Now. I suppose verbally threatening the mascot isn't forbidden by the rules. Okay. I mean, you can guess why I summoned you here, right? Like Gumi said, it's probably the new area. Of course it's the new area. What else could it be? Yeah, but why is it that late? I have no idea, but I suppose he's gonna tell us. Sure, even though I like watching you when you're so confused. You look so weak and helpless, haha. Weak? Oh, that's another word, I think. He wasn't talking about you, Kazuki. I won't repeat myself, Monocurfy. Yeah. The thing is, we're doing a double feature today. What does it mean? Will you unlock both of the remaining areas at once? I don't think they ever did that in Danganronpa. And I won't do it either. And so I'm gonna give you a new area. And the motive at the same time. Oh, the motive? Already, but why? To mix things up, of course. We can't be doing the same shit every chapter. So, are you going to tell us the motive first, or after we explore? No, not like that. The new area is the motive. Now that is something fresh. Is it? We already spoke about it already. They're gonna lock us somewhere until we kill someone. Like last year, again. Nope, you got that wrong. Huh? No locking anyone, I promise. Well, that's a relief. So, how is this supposed to work then? You'll see when you get there. I think I won't have to do anything else in this chapter, to be honest. Is it that bad? Wouldn't you like to know it? Oh, and one more thing. Yeah? The next investigation will have a new bonus rule. Oh, you're not allowed to search any of your fellow participants. Why? What if they're hiding an important clue? Sucks to be you, then. Better not try it or you'll get executed on the spot. Okay. Well then, see you later. Fucker. Rui, what does this mean? I would expect there will be something new in the area that will act as the motive. Some trap, a weapon, maybe some secret that will be revealed. I'm worried about this ban on searching others, though. Nothing to do but check the area, then. We're going in pairs. Aki, you go with Takeshi.
Why him?
Because I'm telling you to go together.
I mean, sure, fine.
Alicia, you're with Atsuo.
Okay.
Kokoro was in Mamoru. I could go with Kazuki if he's... I'm not asking for opinions. Kazuki is coming with Hayato. Hayato, he's dangerous and... Shut your mouth and stop complaining. Kumi, please, no one's questioning your position. We just want to talk things out.
We don't have time for this, Alicia. We need to check the new area right now to see if it's dangerous. So take Atsuo and go there now. It's okay, Alicia. We'll talk with her later. So am I supposed to go with you, Gooby?
No, I don't need you.
Go where you want. Just don't get in my way. That's weird. That's very weird. Sure.
Alright, everyone. Let's go. I expect a full report from you when we're done.
Okay, it seems like I'm alone this time. I guess it's safer than going with Hayato. Let's see what's on the new island, and I missed that last bit. Sorry, give me a second. And find out what the motive is. Alright, that's it. Oh, that was much longer than I wanted it to be. But it's kind of late. We'll have to see, what's on the chapter the next time we play or watch. Give me a sec to fix my hair. I hope my voice wasn't too quiet. Alright. Alright, that's it for tonight. Much longer than I wanted it to be, but whatever. Yeah, I don't really have much to say, other than I guess I should say that I am excited for what happens in Survivor's Guild next, but I don't know if I want to do more Survivor's Guild or if I want to do more of Infectious Devotion. I'm kind of stuck. We'll see what I feel like, I guess. It's probably going to be Infectious Devotion and not Survivor's Guild again. But we'll see, I guess. Ouch. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time, tomorrow most likely. And yeah, I know, baby, give me a sec. I'll talk to you guys whenever, I guess. Anyway, goodbye, see you next time.